Warning, warning. You are going to see my kitchen in all its glory. I did not clean before I filmed. It was a spur of the moment. I hope you appreciate seeing a glimpse of my true self and my trueness. And maybe I should scrub my stove. Thanks. Hi, friends. Welcome to my kitchen. Ugh, gross. Okay, here we go. Um, I've had some people ask me how to make my veggie mix with the squash and the onion and bell pepper, and I'm making a batch today because I'm out, so I figured I would show y'all how to make it. Show you the reason why I need to make more. This is the last of the batch I had last time. You can see some green zucchini in there, an orange bell pepper, maybe a green bell pepper too. I don't know. Pretty similar ingredients, but like I said, you can do whatever you want, whatever ratios you want. But this is because I only had a little bit of leftover chicken and a little bit of the veggie mix left in my fridge. I went ahead and so I always I make a big batch of maybe 3 cups of cooked, 3 cups? Yes, 3 cups, 3.5 cups, 4 cups, whatever of rice that you make. This is actually brown jasmine rice. It was super delicious. I really liked this. I like that it didn't get all, I mean, it looks clumpy right now, but like it didn't get super clumpy. It made really well in my rice cooker. But I put a portion on the bottom of the bowl, added some chicken and some vegetable mix, put it all ready to go, and my husband's gonna take that for work. It makes it convenient to make meals for him to eat. And this, I love this stuff in my bowl. After you warm up everything and you mix it all up, and then you just top it. There's none left, right? That's why he's gonna take the rest of it. He's gonna just add it to his bowl, and it's gonna be super delicious. I had this actually for lunch yesterday at work. What? There are no exact rules for which vegetables to use. I usually use a zucchini or two and yellow squash just because I like the different colors. I only had one quite large yellow squash, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper. You can use whatever colors you want, however many you want. I used about 4 stalks of celery and half an onion today. And you're just going to chop those up, I don't know, whatever size this is. And I like to separate, these take a little bit longer to get soft. So I'll put these in first a little bit, and then I'll put the bell peppers in and then the squash at the end. And I'll show you how I do that. This is my pan. It's nice and hot, so I better go ahead and throw the veggies in. But I just have about 2 tablespoons of oil, vegetable oil. It's going to make a lot of sizzle, but that's okay. Do not judge. Do not judge. Making food here, okay? I have this on about medium heat, medium high. And I'm just gonna choose my seasonings. So I sometimes use this 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's. And that one's pretty good. Sometimes I change it up and use the everyday seasoning from Trader Joe's. I mean, they're quite similar. This one has a more coarse grind when I put it in the mix. My huge, though, is just this adobo. You want to know the real reason why? Because I bought a huge container of it at Sam's, and I just try to use it up whenever I get the chance. But I don't mind it. I like the flavor. You can use whatever flavor you want. If you didn't have a seasoning mix, I'm sure you can use just garlic powder. Well, yeah, garlic powder. You can even add real garlic to this. Not a problem. I actually have some in the fridge, like the little jar of minced garlic, but I don't know if I'm gonna put that in today. Maybe I will. Maybe later. And then you're just gonna wait for that. You're just gonna wait for that to get a little soft, maybe another minute or two, before I add the other vegetables. All right, the onions are looking quite translucent, and the celery too, so I'm going to throw in the bell pepper, and I'm going to need 2 hands for this, so give me a sec. I got bell pepper dumped in. Give it a little stir. It smells so good already. And it looks quite pretty. Little veggie mix. So versatile. I like to incorporate this veggie mix into bowls for dinner or lunch with some rice and a protein and maybe a sauce such as tzatziki or guacamole or everything but the elote dip from Trader Joe's. If I ever make a wrap and I need some veggies for the inside of it, I just fill it up in there with the veggies that I have here. Just, it's really good to have on hand. It brings flavor to any dish. Now that's cooking down a little bit. I'm probably gonna give it another 30 seconds and I'm gonna add my squash and then my seasonings of choice. But really guys, it's really that simple. Just make one big batch. It'll last a few days in the fridge. Add it to your breakfast, add it to a dinner bowl, add it as a side. You get to choose the seasonings. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add. Good job. Good job, me. Alright, let's add some seasonings. We are gonna, because I only have one hand right now, we gunner. Alright. We're gonna add just a ton of this. Man, I don't even measure. See, there's no wrong way. It's 21 seasoning salute. It has all that right there. What's savory? Okay, but yeah. And then I'm just gonna give that a stir. Now you might be wondering what made me think of doing this, and honestly it wasn't me. I watched this YouTube channel called Nikki Gets Fit, and she's doing Weight Watchers. I am not doing Weight Watchers, but she has fantastic ideas for, I don't want to say meal prep, but like a bulk meal prep. Yeah, and then you just make your own meals throughout the week with the foods you have in your fridge. It makes it easier for you to just warm something up that's different than what you might have had the day before. So this is the part where I will lower, and I already put the seasonings, and I like to cover it. Yeah. Sprinkle a little bit of salt. Super simple. Super tasty. It smells really good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close that again. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and turn off the burner. This took, I checked the time I started the first video, 18 minutes. And that's it. Well, you know what? I lied because I had to chop up all the veggies, but come on. And that you could chop it however you want. You can make it pretty. You can have one of those fancy choppers. I just don't want to store another kitchen gadget. That's the only reason that I don't have one. But there you go. And there's my finished veggie mix. And I usually use this 5-cup Rubbermaid take-along container. It's just my designated one, I guess. And it's all in there. Just let it cool here. I still have a little bit of rice left. Probably gonna have to make more maybe tomorrow. And I don't have any protein. I'm out of protein, so I need to figure that out. Probably gonna defrost some chicken and make some later. Now you know how I make my veggie and squash and onion mix, and I hope that was of value to you. If it is and you want to see more like this, just let me know. I like to prep, like I already said, a big batch of rice for the week, sometimes quinoa. I tried farro, F-A-R-R-O, farro, I don't know, Mexican in me says farro, might be farro, last month, and loved the chewy texture of it. It's kind of like barley, but I just like to choose a grain. I want to get a little adventurous with my grain options that I will use for my bowls and my meals. And then my protein, I sometimes use shrimp, salmon, chicken, ground turkey with ground beef. I like to mix them both together because there's more flavor. Let me know if you want to see me make anything else like that, and next time I'll be more prepared, because this was just I just grabbed my phone just to like show y'all, because I was cutting all the things and they looked really beautiful and people have been asking me. So if you like that, then just let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye.